Obedience, the doorway to God's best. There's a difference between hearing God's word and obeying it. One fills your mind, the other transforms your life. The gap between the two, that's where faith is tested. James 1 verse 22 says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says." Today, I want to share why obedience isn't just a rule. It's the key to unlocking everything God has for you. From Genesis to Revelations, God calls his people to trust him through action. Noah built an ark before it had even rained. Abraham left his homeland without knowing where he was going. Mary said yes to God's plan before she understood how it would unfold. Each story has one thing in common. They acted on God's word. As Jesus said in John 14 verse 15, "If you love me, keep my commands." Let's be honest, obedience is hard. God's instructions sometimes don't make sense. They may go against our plans, our comforts, or logic. Jonah ran because Nineveh wasn't in his 5-year plan. The rich young ruler walked away because the cost felt too high. The truth, obedience always comes with a choice. Will I trust God more than I trust myself? Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6 tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit unto him, and he will make your path straight." In Deuteronomy 28 verse 2, God promises all these blessings will come on you and accompany you if you obey the Lord, your God. Obedience isn't God trying to restrict us. It's him trying to position us for blessing. Peter didn't catch fish all night until Jesus said, "Cast your net onto the other side." The result? Nets so full they began to break. That's what obedience does. It turns empty nests into overflowing ones. We think obedience is about the big moments, but it starts small. Luke 16 verse 10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." Forgiving when no one is asking. Giving when it's inconvenient. Speaking truth when it is uncomfortable. Reading the word daily when no one is watching. Every small yes trains your heart for the big yes. Sometimes obedience will cost you. Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane prayed, "Not my will, but yours be done." Luke 22 verse 42. That obedience led him to the cross and to our salvation. If we say yes to God, it may lead through sacrifice, but that's where resurrection power begins. How do we walk in obedience? First, know his word. Psalm 119 verse 105 says, "Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." You can't obey what you don't know. Second, listen for his Spirit's prompting. Third, act quickly. Delayed obedience is often disobedience in disguise. And lastly, trust his character, even if you don't see the outcome. Trust the one who gave the instruction. Maybe today, God's been nudging you to forgive, to give, to step out in faith, to let go of something. He never calls you to carry. Don't wait for all the answers. Obedience opens doors that questioning never will. Isaiah 1 verse 19 says, "If you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land." His ways are higher. His plans are better. And his word never fails. So today, don't just hear the word, live it, obey it, and watch God turn your simple yes into something far greater than you could ever imagine.